Temperatures were warmer across the entire nation today, partially due to this ridge of warmer air over the Great Plains area, but that included here in Illinois. Temperatures currently around 35 degrees up in Chicago, and looking here more locally, we're seeing temperatures still in the 40s for our current temperatures. Temperatures around 41 degrees currently here in Charleston, although clouds have built as we moved into the evening hours. We did see clearer skies throughout the daytime today, but those clouds have built as we've moved into the evening, and those clouds will continue to build as we move overnight. But today's highs, we saw high temperatures in the low 40s for most of the viewing area, upper 40s down here in Effingham with a high of 47 degrees. Only one location here on our map didn't reach 40 degrees, and that was up in Champaign with a high temperature of 37 degrees. But here in the background, you see those mostly clear skies that we saw today across Eastern's campus earlier today when this photo was taken. But looking at our radar here, we're seeing clouds beginning to develop, and that's because we are going to be seeing a precipitation system move into our area. But this will be rain as we move overnight tonight. We're going to be seeing scattered rain showers as we move throughout the night, not snow as we move overnight, and that's because we're seeing a low temperature overnight of 36 degrees. But along with that, we're going to be seeing a wind advisory be put in place at midnight tonight that'll last until noon tomorrow, and that's because we're seeing winds blowing out of the southwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour overnight, gusting up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, and that's going to increase as we move into our daytime tomorrow. But looking at the timing of this rain system overnight, we're seeing mostly cloudy skies as we move into the evening, but scattered showers as they move through our area and push off to the east. Not widespread and not heavy rain showers, but scattered showers as they move through. And as we move into the morning hours, we'll still be seeing a few scattered showers in the area, but they will quickly clear up as we move into the daytime tomorrow. The real concern for tomorrow will be the winds. As we start our evening hours tonight, we're going to be seeing winds blowing out of the south to 20 to 30 up to 40 miles per hour gusting of winds, and that's going to continue as we move into the overnight hours, eventually gusting out of the southwest at 30 to 40 miles per hour. And these winds are going to continue to shift as we move into the morning hours and throughout the daytime tomorrow, eventually gusting out of the northwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour. And this is why we're under this wind advisory until noon tomorrow, because we're going to see those winds continue to gust and shift, eventually blowing out of the northwest for the majority of our daytime tomorrow at 20 to 25 miles per hour in our morning hours as we make it to noon. That wind advisory will expire, and then we're going to see those winds begin to die off. But those northerly winds is going to cause our temperature to cool down throughout the day, not warm up. So we're actually going to be seeing our high temperature of 40 degrees in the early morning hours, and throughout the daytime, we're going to see temperatures slowly begin to cool down, eventually getting below freezing as we make it to the evening hours of your Wednesday. But we're going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies for the majority of your daytime tomorrow. Like I said, a few chances for some scattered showers as we move into the morning hours. But as we move throughout the majority of the day, we're going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies, mostly because this precipitation here that's showing snow on Futurecast will not reach the surface due to our drought that has been ongoing. Now we're going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies for your daytime tomorrow, along with strong winds that's going to cause our temperatures to cool down. But another reason why we're seeing these temperatures cool down is the upper level jet stream. We're seeing a trough of colder air sit over top of us tomorrow, and that trough is going to sit over top of us on Thursday and on Friday as we finish off the work week. And it's not going to stop there, because it's going to continue to be over top of us as we start our weekend and finish off our weekend, which will cause temperatures to drop down significantly as we look at the next few days. We're going to see a high temperature in the 40s on tomorrow, but that will drop down throughout the daytime before warming up a little bit for the end of our work week. But the real cool down will be this weekend, with temperatures getting down into the 20s and teens for your Saturday and Sunday. And you'll see that here on your 7-day, a chance for snow on Saturday with a high temperature of 20 degrees. Although this will not be heavy snowfall, this will be just a chance for some flurries. And then temperatures are going to cool down into the single digits Saturday night with a low temperature of 4 degrees on Saturday.